Good morning and happy Saturday and happy Labor Day weekend. Mike and I are going to go for a drive through the mountains today. We're going to drop the pups off at pup camp so they can play too, and probably grab some coffee and donuts for the drive up. But it's probably a little too early to see all the fall foliage. And honestly, in Colorado, it's not super great, but I'm excited to see what's out there. Now it's time for donuts and coffee. So while we were driving up to the mountains, Mike spotted a little farmer's market on the side of the road, so we're gonna go check that out and maybe grab some peaches also for our drive. We ended up grabbing some Honeycrisp apples and some Palisade peaches. I'd actually never had Palisade peaches before, and they are really different from like a normal peach. Can't explain how like they taste different, but they were really good. The apples were good, but I'm a little bit snobbish when it comes to apples because I'm from Massachusetts and our apple season is kind of superior to Colorado's in that respect. But it was still really good, and I definitely enjoyed grabbing some of the fresh local produce. We ended up grabbing some of these roasted chilies too. I'll probably end up throwing them in a vegetarian chili later this week. Comment below if you have a favorite recipe that I can use.
Oh.
Don't trip, babe.
Yeah.
I feel like one of the unintended consequences of this whole like social distancing quarantine thing has been we've kind of just stayed in our same bubble for the past almost 6 months now, at least. We're either at home or we're taking the dogs for a walk around our neighborhood. We're going to a grocery store, and it's kind of the same couple things over and over again, and we kind of forgot what the state and what the outside world looked like. So it was one of the really nice things about taking this drive today. We got to just get out and we got to stay away from people, but still see, outside of our normal little bubble, and it was super refreshing. And I can, as I'm editing this, I can definitely say that, like, I feel kind of more invigorated and more awake, and hopefully less inclined to stay in that bubble as this distancing continues, and just not kind of forget what the world has to offer around us. It appears like a bunch of other people had the same great idea to escape their bubble, but kind of got stuck in traffic doing so. I think this is one of my favorite shots that I took throughout the day, the way that the sun was setting over the mountains, and I kind of like put this golden filter just along the whole front range. It just made it seem so pretty and so happy. Watching our little drive through the mountains today. Hopefully it was just as relaxing for you as it was for us. And yeah, what did you think of it, Yoda? It was fun? Yeah, you didn't come.